Gross! Scoundrel, fiend, who dares wake brave Garmond from his well-needed kip? Garmond and Zaza. I've no intent to disturb, Sir Bug. I am merely passing these towers and sought to better understand the lay of the place. Humph. Knowing the battlefield, a warrior's reason. Just look at you, your stance and blade, almost alone they declare a fight. As the bravest of knights, if direct challenge were offered, honor would see noble Garmond accept. Fortunate that seems not your intent. In truth, I'm still sleeping off something of an altercation myself. Had our meeting called for a knightly duel, you'd not have had the luck to behold my finest form. What cause sees you traveling these blighted lands, Garmond? Do you also seek the citadel above? Aye, but do not mistake a valorous adventurer for a mere pilgrim. Mine is a sacred quest, shared with my most trusted companion, dear Zaza. We seek that citadel not for its gifts, nay, sister. We seek its rulers to demand their answer, by force if necessary, for our dear village to whom we pledge our shells. The fearsome haunting of the thread, it overcame our fair folk. We are all that remain, left to carry their memory, and the hope to see some justice paid. Good luck on your quest, Garmin. If you hope to claim justice for your fellow's past, I suspect you've some challenge yet ahead. Aye, Zaza and I'll fight to Cavern's End if need be, for the bugs held in our hearts and our honor as knights. Nice. Yeah, I do like that a bit better, I think. Ow. You do attack a little bit slower, but I think that's a fair trade. This is the Bellway. Yay! Oh, I wanted to put shit on my crest. Okay, which should be here. Wonderful. That's so interesting. I was not expecting that for this game. But that's better. I can see where I am now. Yay. Ow. Ow. Yeah, that's so much better, actually. Oh, maybe I can't get up there. I definitely thought I would be able to. That stinks. Back to Bellheart. Oh, there's a bunch of rosaries right there. Yeah, that's better because then I don't have to aim my downward attack. It just hits on both sides. I gotta be careful that I don't get too low, though. It's really silly that they added that. This is like an elevator of some kind, but we don't have access to it yet. It says there's a bellway in here. Where? Suppose we'll go back to Shellwood and get the map so we can explore. This doesn't look familiar though. Big open area up here. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are you perpy? Oh, whoa, whoa. You're like those flies with the long noses from the first game that dive at you. Oh, you're just a nest. I gotta destroy the nest. Go away. Long pin. Weighted pin in half formed to pierce through shells. Light throwing tool designed for rapid attacks. Okay, so the red ones are always, it seems like, consumable kind of throwing items. The blue ones are like defense, and then the yellow ones are utility. Okay. Alright, let's just go back so I can find Chakra. I think she left. I think this is where she was before, wasn't it? Damn it! Okay. This camp seems in poor condition, good bug. With the lands around turning deadly, I'd worry for its safety. Aye, surely we aren't seeing its finest moment, but this place has been serving us passing bugs for as long as any can remember. It's faith, you see. All those pilgrims, now and past, our devotion holds it together. The camp will remain and provide no matter the troubles. I've heard tell... Pilgrims sometimes fall down that big hole beside the settlement. Nasty way to end your journey before it even begins. I could build a bridge if only I had the materials. Hey, look at that. Wonderful. Now there won't be a giant hole. Volatile flint beetles. Flint beetles have awoken in the marrow. The gems that grow in their bellies provide a pure constant warm. Harvest these treasures and be rewarded. Seems to be it. I need 3 of them. Flint beetles can be tracked by their stone sheddings and their aromatic dung in the marrow. Okay. Apparently there's only 100. That's probably just for like the first act, right? I'm sure there'll be more enemies than that. But we've already gotten 43, so ain't bad. Haven't found a lot of bosses yet. All right. Got some maps. And we can start getting these markers now, why not? Why are the red ones 60? Okay, so... now we've got Shellwood and the Wormways. It doesn't look like there will be anything past the Wormways, but there are some areas that we didn't go to. And then Shellwood, we missed a few things. Some areas that we could get to, but not too much. I mean, it looks like we have to go up from Shellwood to reach the next quest, to reach the main quest. There's still a bunch of areas to the right that we haven't gone to yet either. So I guess it'd be a good time to do that wish, but we'll probably do Wormways first and then go back to the marrow to do that wish, as well as check up on these last little spots once again, just to see if I can get to them or not. Seems like a good plan. And then when we get enough money again, we can finally get that mask shard. Okay, there's a hole down here that we didn't go through. Ouch. Let's see. Hey, ay, 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 ay. There is something up there. I just don't have the wall jump yet. This seems to lead back to Moss Grotto. Oh, never mind. Huh. This is like the blue shit from the first game. Doesn't seem to do anything. Weird. I wonder if I need something for that. Ow. This leads out to Moss Grotto again. Okay, so that's where all this area is now. Nice. Ow. This all seems very precarious. I don't know if there's anything below me that I could stand on. Actually, we're behind the door that we are normally. Okay. Guess I can go back up. Chapel of the Wanderer. Are we gonna get another crest? Another chapel. What's with all the traps in this game? They're always trying to get your ass. Yeah, whatever. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, another combat room. That's a big guy. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Got lots of silk. Yippee! Gonna say that brings us back up there. All right, another crest. Found the crest of Wanderer. Cut swiftly and nimbly with short, precise strikes to change crest to open the crest screen of the menu while resting at a bench. So this is the fast mode now? Okay, this is the Hollow Knight 1 mode. Got it. Oh. Interesting. And when you do your dash attack, that is still toss. You keep running after you do your dash attack. Interesting. 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 Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, now we're different. Oh. Give me that. Where does this go? Where even am I? I don't know now, again, because I don't have my dang compass. Where'd my damn fruit go? Why is it gone? It probably landed in the water. Man. Of course. Well, I might be able to come back for it if I switch areas. I see you've gone and opened up the Great Bone Gate back there, and without even asking my permission. Feeling curious, were you? There's a vast grave beyond. I'd assume most bugs died climbing the path, but it seems many fell before their trek had barely commenced. Aye, lost their lives to beasts or to luck turned rotten. Others were simply formed too frail. At least those poor souls can rest together. Death and death and death, the eternal promise of our eternal kingdom. Eventually, it claims us all. Okay, it did respawn. I'm gonna let him go over here. Give me that. Thank you. Let's go back and make sure that this crest is usable. Hey, the bridge. Oh. You can still break it? That's really funny. Oh, this one is too yellow. And no blue. Interesting. I'll try this out for a little bit. I do like having the magnet. But I wonder how we expand these crests, because there's clearly like open slots that we're going to be able to add on to. Okay, let's go to the Marrow now so that we can do this quest and check out if we have any other areas that we can get to. Oh my god, instant death. But we gotta find these 3 dang bugs. Oh. Found one. Ace. Got him. Flint gem. Alright, that's one. Okay, there's another one. Hey, we got enough of those guys. Track. Oh, the bug went away. Get fucked, idiot. Where's this bug at? Should be around here. He must be over here, yeah. Oh. Oh my god, I gotta remember that I can't go in the path that he is in as I was saying it. There we go. That's 2. Should we go say hi to the flea caravan? Why not? Ah, look, the poor fleas are starting to make their way to us. What a precious thing. We have much to thank you for already, and I hope we will have even more to be thankful for very soon. Please, keep seeking out our lost fellows. We got 4 of them. Some beast here. I see them eat through the bony ground. It is very smart. Bone is everywhere. Much abundant. If only I had such stomach. Har har. It's warm here, you agree? Is very, what does you say, cozy? The flea master, though, is always one to move on. We will be dragged away somewhere much worse soon, I think. Damn. Hello, little fleas. I like the one chilling in the back. Alright, we need to find one more of those guys, which we'll hopefully be able to do soon. Oh no, here he is. He's up here. This is the jail. This guy still here, or did he leave? Nah, he's gone. Where was the bug? I lost track of it. Here it is. Alright. Alright. Let's go claim that wish. Back at Bone Bottom. I still need more money. What was my reward for that? Memory locket. Expand Crest in the Crest. Okay. I see. These are probably the blue ones, right? Oh, you can tell what they are. 1 red, 3 yellow, and 2 blue. That's very interesting. Huh. I think I'll keep this crest for now just because it's the most similar to the original Hollow Knight. And I like being fast. That's probably like the most beneficial thing that I can be. Now, let's go back to Deep Docks and go to the right. If we can. Most of the bottom area we've seen. There is 2 paths off to the right, actually 4 paths off to the right that we can go to. Let's try the bottommost one first. I think this is where we fought Lace. Oh, we need another key. Okay, we'll go back up to the other bench and see what's to the right. There's another bench over here. Okay, this brings us to a new area, so let's see what we can do here. Bar fields. These are like onions. Hey, come back. So I can jump on your head. There we go. Okay, path up that I can't go to yet. Again, I'm really surprised that we haven't run into any bosses yet. They're very spread out. Why is there an ant here? Also, why am I getting like a critical hit every once in a while? Hey guys. You die. Thank you. Hey, Sakura is nearby. I gotta restock on crafting materials. Okay, it seems like she's over here. Okay, lots of areas where I can float, so maybe this is where I get the float upgrade. That would be cool. She must be this way. Hello, Chakra. Chakra, you look well at home in these wilds. Pashanka. These scorched fields offer many paths and much combat. To leap from vantage upon the red shells or to meet them face front with rings ready. These are decisions to live for. I am much surprised these soft pilgrims ever safely climbed this scorched and savage place. This is only 50. And we can get another marker. Shell of the Red Hunters makes for a vivid marker indeed. Alright, we got some more markers. You have purchased the last of my mapping stock for now. Stay alive on your journey, and when our paths next cross, we may trade again. Okay? Hey. We've got a map. Okay, there's a path over here. There's also a path back down to the left. This looks like it would maybe go back to the deep docks. Oh. Warding bell. It's new. Oh, it's a trinket. Shields the bearer as they bind their wounds. Oh, okay, so it makes you unmovable while I'm healing. Okay, that's not as important. Yeah, this is back in deep docks. Interesting. We're really far out. Okay. I forgot about these guys. Ow. They hurt. That's a big door. This guy looks new. Oh. Those bombs. Which I can hit. And he blows up afterwards. This guy. Ooh, big chest. Hey, 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 hey. Haha, idiot. You die. Thank you. Hey, more craft metal. Surprised that didn't lead to a new area. Okay, we gotta go up. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, floaty things. We're definitely gonna get the glide here, right? Oh yeah, this is a boss for sure. We're approaching something big. Ow. Bro. Oops. Hello. There's a bench here. Okay, that shows the place back to the way back to Deep Docks. Seamstress. Well, aren't you a sight? No, don't tell me. You're as odd as they come. Your poise, your form. Are you hunted? Pursued? The Citadel would see a fine prize in you. It is as you say, madam. Veiled bugs brought me to your land. I seek them now for answers. Ha! Fierce too. These are bleak times, but a powerful stray like you could certainly cause some change. Well then, I've no love for that holy caste, and I do worry for this kingdom's ailing state. If you're seeking to settle a score, perhaps I can lend some aid. If you're planning to ascend from these low fields, you'll be needing some lift, and I'm just the bug to help. Head for the caves beyond my home. The bugs within produce a spine with a marvelous core, flexible yet strong. Cut their spines and collect the cores. Return to me and I'll soon have your old cloak transformed into something far more buoyant. Sure thing. A smart choice. Get out there and gather those spine cores, and best you be quick about it. As nice as it is to have the company, if you hang around too long, those Citadel bugs will turn their gaze on me as well. I'll have the spine cores for you shortly, madam. Good, good. The caves just beyond here are full of the creatures floating carelessly in the warm air. I'm sure your big needle there can coax them into sharing their spines, and then it's only a quick matter of cutting them open and grabbing the cores. Cool. Let's do it. Ow. This is probably the furthest extent of the right side of the map. Is it these guys? No. These really do go far. Get back here. Holy shit. Hey. this is a door that we cannot go further past. God, all these spikes are giving me White Palace flashbacks. Hey, I got some. I don't know how. How many do I need? 25. Holy shit. I don't even know what I was hitting before that gave me them. Maybe these? Oh, okay. I understand. No, it fell. 2 more. Yay. I've got enough. And now I can break this bridge. Wonderful. Alright, let's go get our float. Well then, I can tell by the rattling from within your cloak, your hunt was a success. If you'll kindly pass over the cores, I can get to work. Yes, ma'am. Perfect. They should be more than enough. Wait there just a moment and we'll soon have you soaring up and away from these lowlands. Wonderful. Receive the Drifter's Cloak. Hold A in air. Flare the cloak to ride strong winds or glide gracefully. This is fine work, seamstress. Your modifications will aid me greatly. You're quite welcome, dear. I've a rare opportunity to practice such intricate sewing, and a warrior sort like you will be able to properly appreciate my additions. Float away now, stray one, and do try not to die. I'd rather not have my hard work go to waste. I'll grant you my courtesy, stray one. I'll even offer aid where I'm able. Just don't be hanging around too long. I may not be a fan of that citadel, but I'm smart enough to avoid its ire. Just a moment, dear, before you scurry off. I'm loath to spoil the surprise, but curiosity begs me to ask. Do you know why they pursue you, those citadel bugs? No certainty, but I've a strong suspicion. They hunt me for my nature, for the silk produced within my shell. Aha! Truth, no doubt. In Farloom, yours is a rare skill, prized beyond measure, to channel one's soul within a thread. Soul and silk inseparably linked. It is a skill almost lost from Farloom. Those old weavers shared it, but they're long dead now. There is another alive in this kingdom that shares my nature, or some part of it. I've seen silk similar to my own. It snares the shells of those upon the roads. I've seen it wrap them, possess them whole. There is will within that thread, one that seems to come from somewhere above us. The citadel. Good. Sharp sight you've got. That citadel. All roads towards and all answers waiting, and a long climb up there, my dear. Now, it's time you get going. Your style and your silk sure are fine, but stay too long and you'll only be trouble for me. Alright, we can float now, guys. Yippee! That's fun. I'm a big fan of how much more agile you are in this game. Oh. Ow. I hope there is a fun platforming challenge like the White Palace in this game. Ow, that hit me. Okay, and that's how we get up here. Oh! I hear something. Hey, a mask shard. Nice. Oh, he can kill those poor little bugs. Whoa. Bone, another bone scroll. Yeah, you can do so much more in this game, movement-wise. Like jump into a pit of lava.